What's going on, folks? I'm back today with a brand new highlight video from the one. This time the baller was going crazy from everywhere. You gotta see this. How many points was that? I can't even keep count of it. The shots was going in. It's got to feel good to be in the zone like that, and you feel like you can't miss. All right, folks. It's K-Spade the Prospect. I'm signing off. Make sure you come back here for more highlights from the one. This ball is going crazy, and I'm gonna make sure I cover everything they do out on the court.
That's a good question right there. Your stats may be great, but who can say one man is wins the match? I'd love to hear your thoughts. For your next matchup, I may not be the one to carry us to victory, but I believe in the team, so we'll get it done. And that's real talk, because my team go crazy. Go for the leg shot, baby. Alright, we got the Grizzlies. And we away. Got it for the little dog. She can read everything that I taught her. For anything I ever bought her. For in the trap, I'm a slaughter. For in the trap, I'm in the salt. You can ball it down in the ball. When I do that, when I wrote this, and when I say no one noticed it, when I noticed, I look at where that money is on the way. And like I got it here. You don't want me to win. It's a return, yeah. Maybe let me. Who is it? I had these headphones in it. All of my scooters be loaded. All of my niggas be loaded. All of my you are bound on a face. I can be mad by your face. I can be mad by your hate. I'm just saying my dick. So I'm doing the thing anyway. So if you will look on to them different living all the same. See how I play without the horn? Hey, he looks just like me, people need to know what I'm looking at. Kinda. A little bit.
It's filthy. Teamwork make the dream work. Happy rappers never seen work. Bad producer, lean person. They don't want pressure. Name it on the West Fresh. BK with my fresh. See the texture. Money on
he done head on me on the Murph something. You know, going Murph something. You want to go and torch something. That, from that, yeah, she Dominican, but she light skinned.
This is celebrate, got 1,000 ones and 1,000. Them seminary boys get money. Where you from? Just 1,000.
It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. From FedEx Forum, just off Beale Street in downtown Memphis. Tonight, it's the Memphis Grizzlies getting set to match up with the Los Angeles Lakers. The Los Angeles Lakers control the tap. Jay, Magic and Kobe each won 5 titles. How are you going to judge LeBron James' legacy in L.A.?
LeBron James wins 1 championship in L.A. That means he will set himself apart. He will have won 4 championships
almost
in
had
3
to
different
do
cities. Now, that is polarizing for some fans. That still does not take away from the overall greatness and the legacy that LeBron James has.
First one goes down.
All day.
Knocks down the second free throw. Takes advantage of the foul. 3 for 3 at the line. To Conley.
Ooh.
Well done.
It's so good to see a healthy Mike Conley out there running the show. He only played 12 games last season, but when he's healthy like this, that kid's special.
James.
He's
Oh, he had him
jumping.
there for a second.
Do I got it?
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Doncic. Down low Gasol. Nice pace. Sets it up and slams it down. Gotta love the rim rockers.
Gotta be careful, though. Don't hang on the rim too long. You might get a tee.
Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
Luka Doncic slams it down.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Los Angeles, they have it. To James. Probing the defense.
Come on, man.
James. Bad pass taken away by the Grizzlies.
It's early. Get a good quality shot here.
Lays it up and in.
And that is the sign of an unselfish team. When everybody in transition thinks they have a chance to get the ball because you have a willing passer, somebody willing to make other players on his team look great, that's only going to force your players to play that much harder on offense and give you more energy on the defensive end.
Gets it to go. Someone clearly missed their rotation.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
Oh, man.
Doncic. Screen coming. To Luka Doncic.
Luka? What? He's playing for the Grizzlies right now?
Goes to the
I
left
want to trade
side.
him on the game.
Grizzlies with 4 to shoot. Jumper's good.
I mean, I don't know how much better the defense has to play you on that one. The guy was right in your grill and you still knocked it down.
Across the timeline.
Hold on 1 second.
James. The score 10-8. They get it to Kuzma, down low.
Give me that,
Great
man.
pass, setting up the basket.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way there.
Doncic.
Running. Running. Ooh. I see you.
JaVale McGee gets it in the left corner to James.
Why are you passing it
Here
back?
comes the
That's a
screen.
bucket.
Finish that. To Luka Doncic. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Lakers at the controls right now. Take stock of the floor. James not getting the bounce. Here comes the screen.
What? Okay. Yeah. Oh.
To Luka Doncic. Down to 5. Down to 4 to shoot.
No good. And that's how you close out on a shooter with a sense of urgency. The shooter was more worried about his landing space than he was the shot.
To Kyle Kuzma. Caldwell Pope. 5 to shoot for Los Angeles. Has a chance. Deep 2 there. Won't go.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
LeBron into the front court. 14-10 the score. Here comes the screen to Kyle Kuzma. And he'll head to the line.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
Kyle Kuzma at the line for 2 shots. A career 70% free throw shooter. Knocks down the first. And gets both to drop at the line.
Defense.
To Luka Doncic. Here comes the screen.
That's crazy. They really got him over here. Hell no. Oh my God,
Gets to the
Doncic.
rim and they'll
They
count
really
the
got him with
basket.
the
2
Grizzlies.
steps or 5 steps. I don't know, Jay. It looked good.
Here's what's brilliant about Luka Doncic. Everybody thinks that you need
Don't
to be
count.
fast or be able to ISO
Come
somebody
at me,
and
bro.
create your own shot with your speed or your athleticism or your explosiveness. That is not
Come
the
at me,
case.
bro.
Doncic
Don't
is
count,
6'8",
baby.
230
Don't count.
pounds. Put that smaller
Defense.
guard on your hip, post him
I'm
up,
hot.
walk him down, shoot shots over the top.
Oh,
If you have
I'm
an
hot. I'm
uncanny
about to
style
go
to
off.
play, that game can reward you
Block that up.
autonomously.
Here, I got you.
Deep left corner.
I'm here. Defense.
Knocks it
He's
down
straight.
from mid-range.
There you go. I like seeing scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Los Angeles has the basketball.
Oh, I've seen that. Green Bay.
JaVale McGee. Nothing going here on that drive. Dylan Brooks slams it down. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that rim, you
good
get
play.
to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Defense.
To Kyle Kuzma. Count the basket, and it
Oh,
could have been
man.
more. No whistle.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
To Gasol. He'll go to the foul line to shoot.
Guys like Gary Payton would always take ones early like this all the time. Number one, to see if they'll get caught. And number two, to leave a little mark on you to remind you that they'll be on you all game long.
First one, count it. Goes 2 for 2 at the line.
Ooh. Dunk.
That's what you like to see off the pick and roll. Nice, easy basket.
Hey, look, this is a new wave. If a young cat catches you sleeping on the wrong night, it's definitely going to get 1 million+ views the next day.
Decent.
To Gasol. Oh, the whistle. Jay, take your hands off of me.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
Anderson. Five on the shot clock for Memphis. Has a look. Anderson with a shot won't go. He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Lakers ball. JaVale McGee to Stevenson.
Y'all was
Lets it
fast.
fly from long range.
Huh?
That no good. Off the mark.
That was green.
Here comes the screen.
If y'all want to be realistic here.
Oh, highlight moves. Tough to do with the defender all over you. The monster stuff.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
Oh, yeah, me and you.
That's not defense.
Nothing going here on that drive. Screen coming. Trying to cash in. You talk about forcing things up. Too much pressure that time.
See, the defender did a really good job. He stayed down. He didn't go and bite for all the head fakes. He waited until the last second to contest that shot. Way to know to scout him.
To Gasol. Down low.
Get it far, get it far. Oh, he
Good there.
sucks.
I can see the beads of sweat going when he had to put the ball on the ground there. You still got it, though.
To Josh Hart. They get it down to Ingram. The pass set it all up.
And this kid has a chance to be a Laker great. Went from averaging 9 points his rookie year to 16 in his sophomore campaign. Brandon Ingram is a name that you need to recognize.
To Gasol. Nothing going here on that drive. Rejected by McGee. Tough make through traffic. First quarter is complete. This game is all tied up.
It's a new game here.
A good start to this one. All tied up as we start the second. They work it down to Gasol. Gets a shot up off the mark. Goes to the right side. Gets it in the right corner. Whistled for the foul. chance coming up at the free throw line.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter to create contact after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw line.
And hits the first free throw. And he makes them both. Grizzlies at the controls right now. To Gasol. Oh, had him going there for a second. To Gasol. Had a chance, but it's no good.
Well, you can't finish with your right hand on the left side of the rim. You actually have to use your opposite hand.
What?
Steve Nash
Hold
is
on.
one of the best
Whoa.
at this.
Let me
Different
realize,
shots
come
at
on.
different angles, high off the
Get
glass,
it together.
expecting
This
that there
shit,
are
this shit.
trees down below with long
got you.
wingspans that can block your shot.
Oh, I'm off.
He
Let's go.
connects. Had all the time in the world. Too easy.
Well, when
I got
you play
22
for
in the
each other
first half.
and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Gasol to Kyle Anderson. Able to convert inside.
There you go, finally. Shoot your shot.
Into the front court comes Rondo. The lead is 2. Grayson Allen from long range.
Oh.
First free throw is good. And he hits the second.
Buckets.
And he hits all 3 free throws.
Come on, man. It was always green. Free throws is green every time.
Memphis, they've got it. Conley.
Ooh, we running. Good D, y'all. Here, Brown hit me.
Leads 5.
No.
Oh,
Oh,
good defense
who was that
by
even
Memphis as
to?
they come up with the steal.
Thanks, man. I got
To
him.
Luka Doncic. Anderson. Lakers come up with it.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
How many points I got? 25.
Conley into the front court.
Second quarter just
They
started.
trail by 7. Here comes the screen. Doncic.
And I'm playing on Superstar. It's the
Oh, it's
hardest
blocked by
difficulty.
Ingram. And
That's
the
why this
reward,
game is so
he's
close
going
now.
to the line.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
And he connects on the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2.
Oh.
Now Ingram down low. And
There you
launches
go,
to the rim.
Brandon.
Slam dunk.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. Across the timeline, it's Conley. Right now, down 7.
Give me that. What? What?
Screen coming.
What?
Shot clock's at 5. Down to 4.
No.
Conley shot off the mark.
I'm about to show you how to shoot that thing. And what? Rebound.
Around
Come on,
the
rebound.
perimeter to
Bust
Allen.
it.
Fires the 3. And the rebound taken down by Green. To Conley.
Defense. Ooh.
The
Block
shot
it.
rejected by James.
I got you.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
To Conley. 24-second
Let's go.
violation.
That's defense. Oh, God.
Mixing things up. Hockey
Oh,
line
shit, that's a
substitutions.
good-ass
Both
beat.
teams making changes. Los Angeles, they have it.
Ooh, I see.
To Caldwell Pope.
Let's go. That's it.
Kentavious Caldwell Pope. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Doncic. Curling inside and finishes strong.
It's
They didn't
easy
even
to
let me
become
jump. What the
mesmerized when you
fuck?
watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Brandon.
For three, buries it on the catch and shoot.
Great shot by the offense. But the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough 2 than a wide open 3.
And the finish at the rim. And coasting in for 2.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
To Luka Doncic. To Caldwell Pope. Kentavious Caldwell Pope. He's 2 for 2 now.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
What's going on?
Down for McGee. Off the assist.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Nothing going here on that drive.
I'm on that.
Here comes the screen. To Conley. Grizzlies with 4 to shoot. Going to launch beyond the arc. And the rebound taken down by the Lakers. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
To Caldwell Pope. Here's a chance from long range. That's off the side of the rim, short. To Luka Doncic.
Please guard that man.
Conley. Gets it in the left corner. Down to 5 on the 24. Not that time. To Kyle Kuzma. Screen coming. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
To Kyle Kuzma. Caldwell Pope. Lakers down to 4 in the shot clock. They get it down to Ingram. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
You hear coaches talk all the time about passing the ball on time and on target. As a passer myself, if I can deliver the ball to you in a position where I cannot give you options to think, but just go up and make the play easy, that's a win-win.
To Dylan Brooks. Doncic. Gets a look. Can't hit.
Oh, I see how you're playing this chess match. That's what you keep doing defensively. Keep baiting him and luring him into shooting that jump shot. Exploit him.
A couple of cracks at the line now. Brandon Ingram. A couple of free throws on the way. A career 65% free throw shooter. Able to convert on both free throws. Conley into the front court. Down a bundle. The pass taken away by the Lakers.
When you're outmatched talent-wise, you cannot get outworked. Get that ball back.
Conley into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Terrific vision. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Throws it up. Bad pass taken away by the Grizzlies.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
Trying for a 30-point night, but it's no good. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
Have a look at the leading scores for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Grizzlies have got themselves in a bad situation that seems likely to only get worse. The way they struggle doesn't bode well for them at all. But if they got some fight in them, we'll know right away in the third quarter. Have a look at the leading scores for the Memphis Grizzlies.
Game track.
And that concludes our halftime report. Thanks for joining us. And see you again after the game.
Across the timeline, it's Conley. His guys down big. Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal.
Ooh, I think people are leaving already.
To Caldwell Pope. Oh, good defense by Memphis as they come up with the steal. Rejected by McGee.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Caldwell Pope. To Kyle Kuzma. Fires the three. And it's rebounded by Green. Conley into the front court. He'll run the offense. To Gasol. Has a chance. Marc Gasol. Consistent effort. He's at 50%.
The one thing we know for certain in this league, it doesn't matter how big the margin is, you can always put together a run and get back in this one.
James, deep left corner.
That's green, wasn't it?
That's off the side of the rim, no good. Conley. Down low Gasol. And a throw down.
I'm laughing because when you look at Marc Gasol, he's not the fastest big guy in the game. He's not the smoothest, nor is he the best shooter. But you know what he is? He's prepared and he's experienced. That's why you can get you 17 to 18 to 19 points per night or more, and you get a tough low post presence.
And he buries it. Jay, the system produces once again.
Just like Linsanity in New York. Kuzmania took LA by storm his rookie year. There's no doubt he has crazy talent, but it's his heart that endears him to the fans and his teammates. Even though he was drafted late in the first round, Kyle Kuzma is the one.
LBJ with it. Kuzma. To Caldwell Pope. It was right there. From the outside, no good. Gets to the basket and scores.
For a smaller player, you have to be more creative with your imagination when you finish with those shots around the rim. For the audience, that may look difficult, but for the player himself, that's what they practice every single day. Oh, he sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. He takes it right at them and scores. You have to fill in there.
It can only be one of two things here. One, the defender ran out of gas, or two, this dude is just unstoppable.
The Lakers have it. And look out.
The pass was really good, but what I love most about the play, Ed, was that every player that ran in transition had active hands, which means they were active targets. They provided a target for the player to deliver the pass. That's how you work together as teammates.
Got that.
It's me, I got it.
Drive baseline, but the
keep
shot
going.
won't go.
I got ball.
Defense. You
The
couldn't fuck with
jumpers
that.
off the mark.
Everybody pick up, D up.
Down low for Kuzma. Kyle Kuzma, strong finish.
Man, they are just continuing to pour it on, but the one thing we know about in this league, you have to make sure that you continue to play with energy because leads can evaporate quickly.
Conley to Luka Doncic. Here comes the screen. That's no good. And stuffs it home.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry four other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups. Doncic.
Take my.
5 on the shot clock for Memphis. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Whoa! What a finish!
It's a new day in sports when you see little guards dunk the ball like they're big. That's called a 40-inch
Out here. I'm out here.
To Gasol. Marc Gasol. He's now shooting 5 for 7.
This may sound cheesy, but sometimes you just need to sit back, get a tub of popcorn, and just enjoy the show because that's what you're watching right now.
James. They get it to Kuzma. Down, leaving no doubt. Slams it down.
Kuzma really not playing.
That's the intensity you need to see. Whenever a player running back on defense
Oh,
He's after a dunk
bro,
like
we
that,
really
holds it
blowing him
inside of
out
his
right
forearm.
now. Like,
It
this
lets you
is-
know how hard he
this is
dunked that
sad.
basketball.
Here comes the screen. Doncic. Grizzlies with 4 to shoot to Luka Doncic. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
We're watching a clinic right now. We're watching basketball one-on-one. Whoever this professor is, he needs to get paid top dollar.
No.
James. Can't connect.
Kuzma.
Grizzlies own the basketball. And he's going to the free throw line.
Okay, now we're on the home stretch, and you got a big lead. Don't let your opponent back in this game by giving up extra possessions.
Chandler Parsons has got 2 shots coming. A career 70% free throw shooter. First one goes down.
Number 11, Mike Conley. Into the game for the Lakers. Number 14, Brandon Ingram.
2 for 2 on that trip. Calls that a...
Into the game for the Memphis Grizzlies. Number 1, Kyle Anderson. Stepping in for the Los Angeles Lakers.
to Allen.
Number 13,
Down for McGee. McGee powers it through.
You know, it reminds me of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Mike Conley. Tough shooting. Only 2 for 6 after that make.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here, because that was not an easy look.
Bad pass.
What in
taken
heaven's
away by
name
the Grizzlies.
just happened on that
Tonight,
play?
it may not cost you, but in the playoff game, it will.
Add 2 points to the board.
Like,
Oh my
busting
goodness. Someone please patch me into the arena intercom. Clean up on aisle 3.
To Caldwell Pope. Short jumper off the mark.
See, when good shooters catch, they just shoot. When bad shooters catch, they become hesitant, reluctant. That's the first sign of a guy that doesn't have confidence.
Open look, and he buries it. Defense has to wake up.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
JaVale McGee to Allen. Beyond the arc for 3. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
He showed that he had great chemistry with his teammates on that shot. Keep getting him good looks, and the one will just keep scoring.
Conley. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
JaVale McGee to Caldwell Pope. Over to the right side. Lets it fly from long range.
God,
That's off the
Grayson
side of the
Allen.
lane, short. Anderson to Gasol. Deep right corner. Here comes the screen.
Okay, you got a big screen.
Conley. And McGee there for the rebound.
The game is won in the details. The team who has the most attention to the minutia is a team that wins the ball.
Whoa.
And from the beginning of this game, this
Holy
team has been
shit.
mentally engaged. I know the season's a long year, but when you come mentally engaged,
I ain't never
and
seen
you have
these like
attention to
that. That was
detail,
crazy.
that's a scary thing to watch.
Knocked loose.
Good. JaVale McGee.
Terrific hustle. Ball
Good
stays in
oh
play.
my.
Looking to push.
Grayson Allen. Again.
Count the bucket
Go to
for two.
work, bro.
This is a statement game for this unit.
Go
This
to
defense
work,
has
boy.
generated a lot of easy offense. And the one thing we know in the league, easy offense is hard to come by.
To Kyle Anderson. Conley to Kyle Anderson. Won't go down. A drive to the basket, but the shot won't go down.
It's easy for the offense to get agitated when you keep turning around and the defense is right there in your face. The jawing is only going to escalate.
Send it away.
Did you see how far he got up? He kept going up and up and up. I think he's still going up.
Nice pass to get things going.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Footer at the buzzer. Shot the buzzer does indeed go down, but it only affects the final score. This ball game is over. The Lakers get the victory as they win this one in blowout fashion. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
And it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Lakers put together a nice win here today. And the way they attacked the rim was outstanding. Not only is the dunk a high-percentage shot, it's also a great way to test the confidence of the defense. Check out the leading scores for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Grizzlies just couldn't get within striking distance toward the end of the game. And even though some of them smiled and shook hands with the other guys after the game, you could tell by the way they headed to the tunnels how disappointed they were about this loss. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Memphis Grizzlies.
Game track. Assists.
These guys walked in with the game plan, and they walked out with the win. And these highlights, they tell even more of the story.
Player of the game.
If you asked him, I'm sure he'd give the credit to his teammate and coaches. But at the end of the day, we know that he's the one that made the biggest impact on this game.
Not bad.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in this game. These are the top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
These are the upcoming games for the Memphis Grizzlies. On behalf of Ed Cohen and Jay Williams, this is Jalen Rose signing off.
Yeah, I miss you, but I got no time for that. Yeah. 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 Yeah, I miss you, but I got no time for that. How could you wish you never play me? Had no time for that. Play me, you got no time for that. How could you move it like?
Nah, not that contest.
I got what you want, what you need. You know I'm on my way, baby, come ride with me. This is not a drill, I gotta keep it real. You can get what you want, long as you ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Come ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. I live a wild life, don't judge me. In the lobby, walk in the room, then leave with the that hit my fault, they want me. I ain't the same guy when I was 14. I was trying out for the ball team. High school crush was ignoring me. Oh yeah, now she hit me. Now I'm on the road. Shorty's on my show. Saying I'm about to. I'ma go cause I ain't finna shit. True beat, so yeah, I've been a man. Still gon' love me when the fan. Are you already done? Aight man, let's get it done. I got what you want, what you need. You know I'm on my way. Baby, come ride with me. This is not a drill, I gotta keep it real. You could get what you want, long as you ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Come ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. You know I gotta give them what they ask for.
A Tupac and the tabloid. With the bad boys.
Where I'm from, they never had much. Waters on crackers when they had lunch. Everyone quick to do it. No, living like five. Still got a home. So don't let me go, cause I'm here for you. 8 times rolling, cause I'm 6. So my whole family don't trip. Thug modes, at it again. I'm a dog, but I'm no. I got what you want, what you need. You know I'm on my way. Baby, come ride with me. This is not a drill, I gotta keep it real. You could get what you want, long as you ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Come ride with me.
It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. We're at Chesapeake Energy Arena in downtown OKC. Tonight, it's the Oklahoma City Thunder getting set to match up with the Los Angeles Lakers. Our opening tip won by the Thunder as we get started in OKC. It's Westbrook. No good. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Down to Westbrook. Short jumper misses. Down the lane to lay it in.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Rejected by McGee. Out of bounds the call. Last touch by JaVale McGee.
He can't shoot.
And the Lakers have the rebound.
I'm gonna show you how to shoot it, young.
Oh, I missed it. Beyond the arc, knocks down the three-pointer.
Show you how to shoot it, young
I
bird.
see you throwing the ball like a quarterback in the pocket for the touchdown.
Russ at the controls. to Paul George. Here's a chance from long range. And Paul George, not sure why they left him that wide open. Takes advantage. At his size on the wing, that's a tough matchup on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, let me tell you about why he's so great defensively. He gets up into you and forces you one way. Does not give you an option to dance with the basketball. That wingspan, that frame, that size, that strength, and that lateral quickness. Oh, there's no getting by Mr. George.
To George. Lakers come up with it.
I'm hearing some boos from the crowd. They know just like I know you're not getting back on D.
Westbrook with the basketball. Down 8 to Adams.
I got ball.
George to Westbrook. Nothing going here on that drive. Not that time. 4-3. The hot shooting continues. He's got 12 in the first quarter, including that trifecta.
And Ed, did you see how quick his release was? There was no wasted motion from the waist up.
Westbrook to Paul George. Here comes the screen. It's George for 2. Paul George, 2 for 2. That's what you want. We've seen Paul George's game evolve in recent years. Mixed results, Jay. How does he get back to being that elite two-way guy?
I think he needs to find a way to be aggressive. Let me bring you in and tell you what he dealt with this past year. When you're a guy who's used to having the ball in the hand.
And a putback slam.
Woo, that's nasty right there.
Thunder with the basketball. To George. Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. Westbrook to Paul George. Goes to the right side. Paul George. 3 for 3. That's a perfect start. He's endured a major injury. He's had a change of address. But you look at Paul George, he is in the prime years of his career.
And there's no doubt about it. This entire offseason, if I were Paul George, I would think about how do I constantly channel my self-assigned alter ego. Playoff P needs to step up to the court every single day and bring that energy.
And he's fouled. Nice move that time, and he's going to the line for 2.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
First free throw is good. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Oklahoma City's got it. Paul George. Calls out of bounds. Last touch by LeBron James.
He made it.
Here comes the screen. George. Cruises inside for 2.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way there.
Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
I got ball.
Deep left corner. To George. The shot rejected by James.
sent a message on that one, Ed.
To Kyle Kuzma. Oh, they called the foul.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
New blood coming in for both sides.
Substitutions. Oklahoma City. Into the game for Los Angeles. Number 14, Brandon Ingram.
Paul George. With the step back.
There's nothing the defense could really have done there. That's just a great shot.
And the reward, he's going to the line.
Ed, the reality is that good jump shooters know how to get those calls. Overall, though, there's less flopping in the game, which is great. But there's something uncanny about certain players' abilities to get those calls on a regular basis.
First try, no good. Good recovery. Hits the second free throw. OKC ball. George. Oh, you could sense that coming.
There is a premium market for players with that type of hand-eye coordination.
To James. The pass set it all up. Veteran move right there.
Still blows my mind that this young man is 16 years in the NBA, has not had one bad injury, but more importantly, it's about the respect of the game. That's what LeBron James brings to the table when you think about basketball. You respect the game, you get the benefits.
With the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Number 13, Paul George.
Baseline drive. The shot won't fall. And they call it.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
13. That's his
Changes coming from both sides right now.
stepping in for the Lakers. Number 41, Lance Stevenson.
I got ball. This is all me.
Paul George. Shot from the lane won't go.
Ankle check right here.
Hey, bucket and one. Give me.
And he's fouled. He's going to the line for two.
It's still early, so no real impact on that call. But you know that they're going to call this one tight, so you might want to keep your hands out of his pocket.
Awesome.
Can't connect on the first free throw. Good bounce back. Hits the second. It's a 1-of-2 trip.
No, what? Oh, not from him. He's developing D all day.
Thunder with the basketball.
Defense. Come
George.
on.
Slam dunk. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
To Paul George. Beyond the arc for three. Much needed bucket right there with the three. This game, long way to go. They're back within 10.
This isn't going to be a rollover game. That's the kind of facial expressions you need from somebody who's ready to fight.
Opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own. And that'll...
Entering the game for the Thunder. Number 0.
The Thunder have the possession. Westbrook.
For the Lakers. Number 13.
It was right there. To Allen. Missed a wide open look. Felton into the front court. Minute gone by in this second quarter. Gets an open look and hits. Defense played the percentages. The offense cashes in.
There you go. I like seeing the scoring coming from unlikely sources.
They get it to Kuzma down low. Kyle Kuzma, strong finish. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
No, it's blocked by Ingram.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Deep right corner. Kuzma. That's how it's done.
You hear a lot of talk about Donovan Mitchell, but
When I'm
Kyle
moving that
Kuzma
ball,
is probably one of the biggest surprises in the draft last year. Averaging around 16 points per game, and became an all-rookie first team after being drafted 27th overall.
Nothing going here on that drive. He was all over him. Missed the shot. No free throws. Count the basket at the rim.
Stepping east, then stepping west, and laying the ball right down the line.
Covering all areas of the map. Oklahoma City ball. Westbrook. Out of bounds. Last touch by Russell Westbrook.
Okay.
To Caldwell Pope. Lets it fly from long range. Nobody even close. Count the basket for Caldwell Pope.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
Westbrook. Short jumper won't fall.
Wow, really? That should be
just off the mark.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Screen right.
It's Westbrook. Deep two there. Won't go. To Kyle Kuzma. Fires the three. That's off the side of the rim. Short. Thunder with the basketball. To Westbrook. Screen coming. Trying to cash in. Felton unable to get that shot to go.
And it's never a great thing when you're talking to yourself the entire next possession about the shot you just missed. Now you know you're in that player's head mentally.
Westbrook. The drive right to the basket. Count it. No and one. There was some contact there.
Okay, I saw a little bit of a handle there. But let's see if that confidence is still there down the stretch.
Oh, he got a piece of it.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Westbrook. Rejected.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Los Angeles has the basketball. He'll go to the foul line to shoot.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
Knocks down the first. And gets both to drop at the line. Westbrook across the timeline. His guys down big. Nothing going here on that drive. Westbrook. Driving right to the basket. Right through the heart of the defense. The layup is good.
When the ball is in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
It's rejected by Noel.
Did they just tag
He
him?
blocked that with authority.
Now pass taken away by the Thunder. Westbrook. Nothing going here on that drive. Oh, straight down the middle, 4-2.
So deadly. Now look, part of that is God-given talent. But the other part is that ball speed combined with that handle. Oh, that's off the charts. But he always finds a way to slow himself down right before he goes into that shot.
To Caldwell Pope for three.
Smack.
And Patterson grabs the rebound.
He calling you. No.
What up?
Man, bro, Kyle, I'm have to tell mom I'm not coming to work. Tell Tina I'm not coming to work, bro. Just tell her I'm throwing up and shit. And I ain't slept in 2 days.
Why would I do it? I'm not going to work.
Because she gonna listen to you. Tina gonna listen to you.
The fuck she's going to tell me to tell you to call her?
Well, call up for me first. I'm gonna just be in the background.
This nigga Aaron. You do know my phone's off, right? You for real? Right now? They gonna see the number, Goofy. And no, it's not me. Bro, you spazzing.
Over to the right side. It's Westbrook. And that's rebounded by the Lakers. To Caldwell Pope. Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Stuffs it down with authority.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Here comes the screen. Felton unable to get that shot to go.
See, when good shooters catch, they just shoot. When bad shooters catch, they become hesitant, reluctant. That's the first sign of a guy that doesn't have confidence.
Felton into the front court. Down a bundle. Lakers have it.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Oklahoma City's got it. Goes to the right side. Ferguson to George. Ferguson to Paul George. Paul George. He's now 4 for 6.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next-level elite PG. No doubt about it. This year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
Trying to the basket, but the shot won't go. Knocked loose. Lakers come up with it.
When you're outmatched talent-wise, you cannot get outworked. Get that ball back.
Screen coming. George, tough shot. He hits.
Man, you making people dance out there? I see you with the footwork.
To James. Stuffs it down with authority.
It's not every day that you see a 6'9", 265-pound freight train coming down the lane. You probably want to step out of the way.
Oh, nice find for the basket.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead. Shot from in close, no good. And the slam.
Like my old coach used to say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. It's way too easy. Just keep attacking. It's easy money.
Ferguson to Adams. It's PG for 2. Off the mark. Well contested.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
And now he's going to shoot a few more as he's fouled going up for it.
Okay, hacking does still exist. Might be setting the tone for the second half here.
First one goes down. Able to convert on both free throws.
Good shot. Catch up, y'all.
A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
Jalen here with your halftime report. The Lakers entered the locker room at halftime with a significant lead. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Thunder have yet to appear after one half of basketball. At this point, it's all about pride and mental toughness. A comeback is...
We whooping their
That
ass.
concludes our halftime report.
Fuck.
Thanks for joining us. And see you again after the game.
Lakers ball. To James.
Brum, brum.
From long range. Can't get the bounce. Westbrook with it. He'll run the offense. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Russell Westbrook at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. A career 81% free throw shooter. Free throws good to cap off the 3-point play as they draw a tiny bit closer. To James. The shot turned away by Adams. And his foot was on the line. It's going the other way. Short jumper stays out.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short on the shot.
On the follow. Way to stay with it.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Westbrook to George. Finish that. To James. From the outside, no good.
And Ed, these are the kind of games that haunt you when you're on your team bus and you're scrolling through social media and you see all the memes being made about you, all the clips being done about all your missed shots. That can only get you motivated to get back in the gym and get ready for the next one.
Westbrook. It's LeBron with the rebound. Oh, good defense there. Thunder with the steal.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in 1st and 2nd grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
Westbrook into the front court. Looking to make something happen. No good. To Kyle Kuzma. Going to launch beyond the arc. Trying for a 30-point night, but it's no good. And that's going to get out of bounds. Off a Laker.
I've never done that before.
Russell Westbrook with the rock. To Paul George. How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
Old school equals high percentage.
Across the timeline comes James. His guys hold a commanding lead. Now pass taken away by the Thunder. Oh, he had it. To Caldwell Pope. JaVale McGee. To Caldwell Pope. Ah, missed it. How'd that not go down? Westbrook to George. Jumper's good.
The one thing we know for certain in this league, it doesn't matter how big the margin is, you can always put together a run and get back in this one.
James to Kyle Kuzma. James fires the 3. Textbook defense.
In the first half, he pretty much made every single shot. It was magical to watch. But now that you have drawn so much attention, try to get your teammates more involved.
Los Angeles, they have it. James.
Good ball. No, that is not who I
Nothing's
picked.
gonna
Oh
stop
my God.
him in pursuit of the basketball. Knocked loose. Westbrook. Sent it away.
Did you see how far he got up? He kept going up and up and up. I think he's still going up.
Won't go down. Defender's lucky he wasn't called.
And this guy's going to come out of this game with bruises all over his body like a major heavyweight fight. He took some hard fouls in the first half. That's really deterred him from being aggressive.
LeBron James. With that shot, he's 5 for 8.
And when people talk about vision, people usually talk about the vision to make the pass. But how about seeing the chaos in the traffic before the pass even occurs? That's next level vision. How can I catch people out of position defensively? That's what we saw in that last possession.
And that's... Westbrook. Knocks it down from mid-range.
And when he gets going, he is automatic from that position on the floor.
And they'll take that any day of the week. Gets a look. Can't hit. It's Russ at the controls. To Adams. Russell Westbrook steps into it. And he hits.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
LeBron with it up top. They lead it by 14. To Josh Hart. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down. At this point, if it continues, it just may be good night, Irene.
And ooh, I like that Irene line.
There you go, Jay.
And sometimes as a player on the defensive end, Ed, you need to draw a line in the sand. You have to find a way to change the narrative. Because right now, the constant theme has been too many easy buckets.
Jay, don't deny it. You're an old soul at heart.
Yeah, I still don't know who Irene is, though.
Me neither.
All right.
Down for McGee. McGee powers it through.
You know, it reminds me, Ed, of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
To the rim, lays it up and in.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
To James. Short jumper won't go down. To Westbrook. Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Thunder get it back. Return label included.
The offense might want to adjust here. That's his 4th block of the evening.
Ferguson. Westbrook. That's off the side of the rim, no good.
I'm going to show you how to shoot it.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. And the rebound taken in by OKC. Russ at the controls. To Adams. Westbrook. And 2 points to the board. LeBron into the front court. His guys leading by 14. Oh, good defense there. Thunder with the steal.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
To Westbrook. Here comes the screen. Westbrook. Has a look. And strokes it.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he
Lakers at the controls right now. James to Kyle Kuzma. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Free throw's good. Add one more to the total. This game feels out of reach. To Adams.
I got ball. Pick up. Match up.
It's Westbrook.
Rebound.
And McGee there for the rebound.
The game is won in the details. The team who has the most attention to the minutia is a team that wins the ball game. And from the beginning of this game, this team has been mentally engaged. I know the season's a long year, but when you come mentally engaged and you have attention to detail, whew, that's a scary thing to watch.
Westbrook. Won't go down. Now pass taken away by the Thunder. Has a chance. The shot by Noel off the mark. Count it. No and one. There was some contact there. Long Key from three-quarters court. The Lakers get the victory as they win this one handily. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Lakers came away with the victory in this one. And some people may disagree, but I think their ball movement was the biggest key to their victory. Still, I think we'd all agree that they made the defense look slow and confused throughout this matchup. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Thunder couldn't put it together to get the victory here today. I'm sure they can't help but feel frustrated with the result, but they can't let that feeling linger. Sooner than later, they need to start thinking about the next matchup. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Game drive. Points in the paint.
The Oklahoma City Thunder were simply unable to avoid being soft on defense when the ball went inside the paint. Why they couldn't rotate properly, I don't know. They simply got outworked in this matchup. Their lack of interior defense was most obvious in the opening quarters.
Player of the game.
Easy choice for player of the game. No one else made as big of an impact in this matchup.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have their off nights. This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. Until next time, I'm Jalen Rose, signing off.
count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it. Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it. I know that it's difficult. I'm stacking this paper, it's sort of habitual. I put a residual and f***ing your like it's part of my ritual. Part of the visual, but money you give me it's typical. I wanted it physical. $1 million I count up in intervals. Without it I'm miserable. Don't wanna fall off, so I'm all in my bag. Thinking God like it's biblical. I know it's gonna solve every problem I have. I bought on the principle. Remember the teachers is all of my. Now look all of them pitiful. And all of a sudden I'm so good at math. Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up. Count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it. Can't take it when you die, but you can't live without it. Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it. Can't take it when you die. Uno, dos, tres. Big pills. I fell in love with big wheels and quick thrills. My running tip drills, can't sit still. Don't give a if it kills, it mix well. I'm only counting big bills. I fell in love with big wheels and quick thrills. My running tip drills, can't sit still. Don't give a if it kills, it mix well.
What, bro, I did not know. I could have sworn I left this party a long time ago. Man, bro, I'll be tripping.
Proceed with caution. I heard if you chase it, it only results in a hole in your heart. I take the whole cake and I won't leave a portion. It's only your organ.
Hold on, what? 30 points, 2 rebounds, 2 blocks. I didn't get no assists or nothing.
They hated it slowly endorsing. Now Coley important. My Lasani like Tommy and Martin. We balling your cotton.
Oh, I had 11 assists. Okay.
She don't need a. From all of the money we counting. Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it.
We smacked them by 20.
Count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it. Can't take it when you die, but you
said what?
Doubt it. Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it. Can't take it when you die. I be paranoid, I gotta keep. I got like me this right in the money. I love it even though it's bad. I can't let none of these get into my head. And all my friends locked up, got caught up in the feds. And all my sins washed up, yeah, free my said. I be close to saying I ain't supposed to say. Sometimes I wanna go ghost, I might go MIA. Still screaming.
Shut up.
How you real, you can't even walk through your hometown. I'm barely home now, on the road now. All in the MIA, all like that. Boy, you get no love, you
You suck. You lying because we never played this game yet. Hold on, shut up. I just got an upgrade. +3 dunk, +3 rebounding. I got like this right in the Should I do contested shot or inside shot? You said what? Contested. Shady. Or should I wait for another upgrade to max out my 3-pointer? My 3-pointer's at 90. I need one more upgrade to go to 95. Contested, but I'm on friends, I just got caught up in the flick. Ooh, I got some phone posits. The fighter jets. I got the fighter jets. Them bitches is wet.
Last time that I checked, it was 5 chains on my neck. It was no on my
You said what?
Last time that I checked, I was selling in the set. Make a quarter mil, no sweat. Last time that I checked. I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress.
Hey, ooh, I got Damian Lillard's jumper right now. One more upgrade, and I'll get James Harden's. You know games with you niggas. Lanes on you niggas.
I laid down the game for you. Taught you how to charge more than what they paid for you. On the whole thing for you. Reinvest, double up, then explain for you.
Gotta be love. Run the city. Gotta be cash. Not for the war.
Boss claims it gotta be fraud. Just keep the hood about your mouth and you gotta be charged. I
double up.
Tripled up. What? Banged on the whole game. I ain't give a body tripping, handle business, got my dick up. And when I drop, you know I'm about to last time that I checked. It was 5 chains on my neck.
You gave who one?
On my rap last time that I checked. I was selling in the set. Make a quarter mil, no sweat. Last time that I checked. I'm the Southwest. Let's
Kyrie made PJ Tucker fall.
Every level that I crossed in this game, like state lines, it was visionary. Either I'm genius or it's scary. Maybe it's both in this balance I deliver daily. For every in these streets trying to feed the babies. Single mamas working hard not to miss a payment. And dirty money get washed on royalty statements. Black owners in this game are powerful racists. Young, then the set that's doing it makeshift.
Nigga, we lost today. What the fuck? The Celtics. Bitch, no, we're 4th. We're 20 and 14. Bitch, the Rockets have a worse record. They just beat us. Fuck though. They just beat us. They won 27. I mean, they beat us 127-113. They 19 and 15 now. That's a fact. It's real to say, right? Everybody wanna act pro-black. Last night you heard this like that. I'm finna. What should I do? Live event, live run, or Streets World Tour. You see me score 37. I had 22. I had 22 in the first half. Second half, I was just getting assists. Like a quarter mil, no sweat. Out west, legendary self-made progress. I'm finna do court battles. Come next, last time I got a check. Hello? Bell 911. One time for the fakers. Hey, coincide at the. I got Brandon Ingram. Okay. That's on my arm. Feel like a storm. With it. That's an enemy sweat. Give me up there. That's the bet. Cut the check. You are stupid. They got the filet do on their team. Yeah, on here his name is Filet. Yeah. I'm on the court battles right now. This nigga got Quavo, Offset, and Takeoff. I'm about to shred them. Hold on. I got Famous Los. He's nice. Cut the check, go by. Cut the check. Bye, bye, bye. Going trip. Bye, bye, bye. OG.
Supposed to be froze. Gucci on me head to toe. If you lie to me, I gotta let you go.
Bro, man. Let me auto-adjust the lineup. Oh, they put KD in over LeBron? Bad. I got KD on my starting five. I'm finna smack these niggas. Going trip. Bye, bye, bye. OG. Lot of tech.
Go ahead and keep the lights on. I just wanna see you sweat. I beg my shut up. Let me see you down there.
Okay, half court. Oh, game rules. Half court, make it, take it to 11. First to 11 win by 2. 1s and 2s. Make it, take it. Must clear ball past the 3-point arc after defensive rebound. What the fuck? This nigga Quavo cold. What? Hold on. Yes, I expected. Hold on, Takeoff got. Hold on, KD, you better lock this young nigga. He's a kid. Grab that, grab that. Score on his bitch ass. I'm okay. Oh. I like this court we playing on. This motherfucker hard. What? We're losing? This is insane. Yeah, come on with it. Oh, got it. This shit, Gobert. Hey. Quavo should have failed. No. YouTube. Your bitch had me weak. Block. Come on, nigga. Right now, because I'm losing, yeah. Oh, bro, we losing. I'm not liking this at all. Like, see, that right there was a steal. See? Grab that rebound. Oh, my. It is? Give me that. Ooh. I get buckets. The one who just scored. This one right here, yeah. Yeah. Dang! What kind of retarded mess was that? Get Quavo. Bro, this man take off. What? Oh my God, Joel. Bro, but look, the thing is, nobody else knows that but y'all. But the people who's in my party. Oh my!
Catch up, baby.
Hey, Quavo. This man Quavo. This man Quavo. Hell no. Takeoffs too to splash KD? Okay, bro, fuck that. Splash, bitch. Fuck you. Oh! Yeah. That's my dude with who just passed it. Hey. It's like 40. Bitch. Gamed you. I just gamed him.
Play of the game.
No, it's not. Six. The game was to 11. Y'all think 4. I'm about 2 inches taller than Quavo. I'm 6'2". In real life, I'm 5'11". Thank you very much. No, you're not, DJ.
I ain't do no plan, these red bottoms on no vans. And she telling all her friends, I might put them on the gram. Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man?
Y'all need to stop.
I ain't do no plan, these red bottoms on no vans. And she telling all her friends, I might put them on the gram. Baby girl, what you doing? What's your name?
I'm in the bad game, see me diamonds in my chains.
Yeah, I took it to the for the
Oh my god.
Get that money to the top.
Terrell Owens?
But I'm the man. Cuban diamonds dance. Not the friend, I might put it on the gram. Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I ain't do no plan. These red bottoms, I know Vans. And she telling all her friends, I might put them on the gram. Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? 50,000 in Japan. I ain't do no plan. These red bottoms, I know Vans. And she telling
You said I what?
I might put them on the gram. Baby, wait. Hop up in this race. No, this not a date. It's a cruise, but don't debate. Wait, it's getting late.
I know, bro.
Baby, be like some. Wait, call Jake.
I think I need an 8. I got GGB on my team too. Baby girl, what you doing? I just 50,000. Yeah. He at 85. Put it in Brian. For who? You see who I'm playing? That guy. Lonzo, Terrell Owens, Jason Tatum, Serge Ibaka. Oh my god. You're nuts. I don't like you. You can sub my dude out. Normally you can. But I'm not. Oh, no you can't. No you can't. I'm gonna bust down. Bust down. I'm gonna just stick with this one. This This court hard. Yeah, hold on. I gotta do these court battles. Oh, my bad. I thought you said DJ. But you ain't ever called me DJ. That's my bad. First to 11 again? What? And this is full court. What's up? Dunk. Oh, he whooping. Bro, this man Lonzo got tatted out of nowhere. Block. Give me that. Come on, man. I get the buckets. Euro step? It was 2, thank you very much. Me. Who are you talking to? Damn, James Harden. Oh, Terrell Owens? What? He scored? like it is. That's this. Oh, that's all. Oh, I still made it, nigga. Fuck you. Block.
Defense! Defense, let's go! Uh-oh, here comes Santa Claus giving me a gift.
That's all.
Pick up.
Whoa, what the heck was that? Please tell me what that was, bro. You seen that? What the heck? I pressed X, bro. Oh! Fuck, I need to just quit a little bit. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Man, this nigga took forever to shoot. I didn't know when he was going up. This nigga Lonzo, he getting some lucky shit.
Hey, check up, let's go.
KD. Oh! I just got crossed by Lonzo. I'm great. Anthony Davis, okay. Take off. That nigga Anthony Davis fast as shit. Getting bucket. Hold the fuck up. Could have sworn somebody was at my window. I'm hearing shit. Defense, nigga. I'm about to game it with a 2-ball. Watch. Calling it now. It ain't gotta be with me, but it's gonna happen. Smack.
I got it. Here we go. I got him. I got ball.
When you gonna get off my case, TJ? It's a damn phone. Like, who cares?
My bad.
What? Like, for real? What the fuck? I have no clue.
That's me. I got ball.
Did I get a kill? Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Nah? You just said nah.
I got him. Here we go. My ball.
A mile a day? I wouldn't either. Who's your varsity coach?
You gotta get up on that.
He's varsity? Is Coach Hammond still a coach there? No. Coach Hammond, black, nigga. That's why y'all suck right there. How many games they play? Like 3. Get your big. KD! He just. Oh my god.
Court 1.
KD just did him so dirty. That was sad.
Up the game.
It was that last play. It had to be. He made him. Of course. I was a dunk. I know. Bro, half the time. Listen. But listen. Just let me talk. Look, when I'm missing my shots, 90% of the time, I am high as a kite. Do you hear me? so I'm really not too focused, but I'm focused at the same time, so my shots really don't be hitting. That's why. But if I'm like soberish, bro, on me, and I'm like super focused, it's different, bro. Team yet? Wait, are you on team yet? Are you on team yet? I'm not on team. Or you just can shut up. The club's on me now. On me now, got Benjamin, baby. Who? I got you policy. Are you on team yet? The next? Okay. James Harden's jump shot. Let's get it. Let's go. I just got James Harden's jump shot. My Achilles heel, I'm a 94 now. Let's get it. I am. What you mean? Oh, so another Fortnite one? Cause I can do that right. I can edit one right now. Okay. TJ, first off, this is what you need to do. No, this. I am live every day. On me, I'm live every day. Yeah. Yeah, I got like 1,000 something. Somebody pop our day. Somebody on it. Forget you. Somebody else snapped me, said that they was watching. Nah, it was my bro Wyatt. He played on my summer team on NTXE. Somebody on 10. Yo, why is this man Luka Doncic so nice? He is. What you? And then he said my point. He was being sarcastic. Joe nigga. He did very. Bro, I just got something and don't know what it is. Are you stupid? Oh my god. Oh my god. Macaroni rotation, yeah. It's okay. I be ballin' right there where the Knicks play. Get paid, gotta make sure I'm a rent paid. I was dead broke, remember? Grades this play, then switching up. Hey, I've been finessing since the 6th grade. Blue face, money stacking tall, it's like 6'8". New rays, stars shining all in your face. It took me a minute, now I'm in the game. Wait a minute, I be on me, huh? You was what? What? You was what? Okay, that sounds like the gayest thing I've heard all week. This show whole the spot, bang roll. Had a chance, but you missed it. I can never fall, say you real, but you really not moving like a. You said you had a big pot. I be ballin' right there where the Knicks play, get cake, gotta make sure I'm a rent paid. You ain't shit. Just lame, now they switching up. Man, I've been finessing since the 6th grade. I might cut her off if it fade. Wait, I just she get straight. Hey, got 1,000 ways just to get paid. Yeah. I'm in BK10 up the freeway. I just made a highlight, need a replay. I be getting to it every night. Slow. What you mean? I was down, tables turn like a DJ. Shorty, you should leave your man. He a cheapskate. I can make a lot of bands on a weekday. She know that I'm the man. Ain't no debate. I'ma do the dash like a relay. Money, I just put the cash on the 3. Oh, I'm so tired of you lying. Going past through the speed race. I'ma cut her off. I need space. You still telling straight lies and I'm not liking it. Here, I'm about to buy a shirt.
I was dead broke, got my straight. Switch lanes, now they switching up. I've been finessing since the 6th grade.
Oh my gosh, TJ, just stop, man. No, like for real, like. Shut up. Yeah, me too. Just give it up, bro. Hey, bitch, I'm gonna go in like the Energizer, getting so Elijah, in the back on the Elijah, let the bitch in the better to click when I'm surprised. I know I do not need a buzzer, but I do a buzzer to pay attention. Never need to mention on the motherfucking heads. We don't push it to the ledge. Yeah, I'm just smoking my meds. I ain't got no love for the feds. I'm gonna in your head. You dread. And you kill it instead. I'm finna wanna pause on the spotlight, this on the highlights, this on the partition of my chisel. I've been down this road before. And they're doing it though. When I got it, they're doing it won't. But in the past, I've been reminded of the vibe like yeah. Finna get it like yeah. I just made $20 million. I don't fast to be acknowledged. At this point, it's common knowledge. All you haters finna bodies. You win a couple of dollars and nothing. So my kids go to college. I really whatever they wanna do. Just as long as they never say. They could do $20 million. He had the fact to be acknowledged. He had going down and I cannot afford to send me to college. I just wanna be loved, just like everybody wanna be accepted. Cause I'm out here neglected. Me and my mama call all of this rap shit. No, I cannot fuck with that shit. No, I cannot fuck with that. You know, drop the album back to back again. I'm back again. It's not again. I'm back down. No. But I don't honestly, can you like stop lying about you having fucking 100 and 300 fucking subscribers? That's the only reason I was doing that, to just shut you up, you know what I'm saying? But hold on, wait. I just got mad a little bit. I just bought some new shirts. I should have them in stock right now. So my phone going up like ring. Oh my! And you talking about you have? Okay, I know them so-called subscribers you got is cooking you.
Now here's 44 more.
Who is she? First off, we don't know Jasmine. Okay, but who's Jasmine? Yeah. Alright, but nigga, you acting like I knew that, so watch your tone. Okay, but I ain't hear you 3 times. How about that? Back porch, back then,
rings by any means to see some cell phone keys to a black portion. That American pie, he just wanna portion. Product of that environment that he was forced in. Change course when it's out of control. Feel it down in my soul. Fast forward and foresee that fork in the road. Listen, mention you on the road, foreign car whipping. It's mind bending. Open your eyes, I'm bending the rules. Time ticking. The time's different on a globe where every soul trying to survive in it. That's the main concern. Whole hood celebrate when the tables turn. See, feels like I'm on the cusp. Wait forever, forever's not long enough. It's just.
Better Pass ain't even know that. Where did that even come from, bro? Somebody got mad.
The grind can't stop till letters in your name get bigger like cap locks.
That's a good question.
So far from your last stop. Deaf to the yes man, blind to mascots. Look past the moment and try to find your last opponent. Trying to find the answer before this life flashes past you. Blink of an eye, go ghost like a phantom. I'd rather imagine a whole block popping, toasting glasses.
I'm just as low.
More life, no ashes to ashes. Live life fast with no crashes. You can picture that with no caption. Try to see the vision, no glasses. You can picture that with no cameras or flashes. You could just imagine. Still keep my hunger like fasting. Still keep a ghetto fab like putting money in the mattress. And that's just point blank. No biting my tongue, me so frank. Ain't the top 10, they don't rank. They asked me to change some things and no thanks, man.
Ah, mama. What you looking at? Hey, I ain't even gonna front, nigga. That mug is hard. On baby now. Don't even go towards them for real. Like on mountains.
Do you know where you're going to? Do you like the things your life is showing you? Where are you going to? Do you know? In my eyes, hell no, no else. Got them going, coming in and out. What you knowin', you're doing well. Look, it's just not a drill, it's the real thing. I do what the fuck I feel like I feel. Oh my god, you caught broad, bitch, I'll knock you out your socks. Being on my inner circle, we came hanging out the box. Nah, you said Damon, bro. It's cool if you want to be smacked across your face a little bit. It's okay. No. Michael Jackson, no love. In the original, you just a reenactment. Okay. Slid that picture perfect like you love having your caption. That's just my experience. That's my experience. Man, I break the dead.
fuck all y'all. Straight out out. None. Robbie out. Robbie out. Heart and soul. Mario, watching the Rick and Morty show. Repossess. Alright, I gotta play a league game now because I just got a James Harden jump shot. I need to use that hoe.
I need like 2 votes. Stacks big and green, I call my pockets the new hook. We don't pay attention to no loose talk. 100 times I had to let it cool up. Amos dancing on me doing a moonwalk. Can't wear my AP, I had to let it cool up. Almost died from pneumonia, had to take my jewels off. We don't argue with these, we just let them tools talk. And give it back.
Yours again.
Back to back in them
Right, horse playing.
Run up on us and them, gon' hack. Harvard student doing my taxes, I
got friends.
I put rings on them, hundreds, I'm married. You see my money and ice everywhere on them. And we each other, we don't cherish them. But we don't leak out that info, we can't embarrass them. Can't leave the country, but I got my beef from London. These talk but see me, y'all ain't on nothing. I'm in the store, I need them. Go get them. You got 20s, I got hundreds. Too much money, I need like 2 votes. Stacks big and green, I call my pockets the new hook. We don't pay attention to no loose talk. 100 times I had to let it cool up. Amos dancing on me doing a moonwalk. Can't wear my AP, I had to let it cool up. Almost died from pneumonia, had to take my jewels off. We don't argue with these, we just let them tools talk. 200 deals, we get my ice here. Classic, got as good as Buzz Lightyear. Say, got that with the prices. I don't know. We got. Damn. They don't check none of the artists, so I'm. Problem when you see me, get it. 8212, just break. I might be in that Escalade, but I ain't lacking. Put that on your back like I don't know what happened. I hear the story, be like, that was track. Too much money, I need like 2 votes. Stacks big and green, I call my pockets the new hook. We don't pay attention to no loose talk. 100 times I had to let it cool up. Amos dancing on me doing a moonwalk. Can't wear my AP, I had to let it cool up. Almost died from pneumonia, had to take my jewels off. We don't argue with these, we just let them tools talk.
I'm starting to 21, so I can't go. With my name and they can't wait. Good game with a court and some league officials. Cake around my neck, yeah, it's one of the crystals. Stunning magazines, shuffle limousines. $40, $65,000 on college. All stuff for lotion, skip test rough. All about the rock like a stock broker. Brother with me. It's mad over, how to keep like the OG Yoda.
Too much money, I need like 2 votes. Stacks big and green, I call my pocket the new hook. We don't pay attention to no loose talk. I had to let it cool up. Dancing on me doing a moonwalk. Can't wear my AP, I had to let it cool up. Almost died from pneumonia, had to take my jewels off. We don't argue with these, we just let them tools talk.
My girl. So you're talking about what?
Ain't got nothing, man. Ain't got nothing on no name. Nah, straight like that, though.
Ain't got nothing for no nothing. Nothing gets to me too close. Ain't got nothing for no nothing. Be doing the most. Ducking. And my guys design your post. Look in your eyes and I see, hold on, be surprised when you see. Nothing for no nothing. Nothing gets to me too close. Ain't got nothing for no nothing. Be doing the most. I was ducking. Me and my guys design your post. Look in your eyes and I see, hold on, be surprised when you see. Come through. Tell you one of y'all. You can't be the cops. I can't play myself out like that. Keep getting that dope. Counting mine, won't be trying to get no on my note. I would die that on my look, my dog like farmers go. Ain't been sweet, but neither is me, so my beat me on the most. I keep close bones, but I don't boast. I know what it's like to not hear that ain't gonna try me without saying I win it. Gonna disrespect the try my straight up out that 6 ain't with, but I'm with you getting dismissed. I give a fatal jaded kiss. Come through. Tell you one of y'all. Come through. Come through. Tell you one of y'all. In my thought, do I nigga? Ain't got no time again. I can't leave my foot down bad like that, cause I'm just gon' slow. Partner say he got it's where I'm focused. Need to focus more, that's ain't no, he ain't gon' like that, step on my free world out there in the bluffy side, just might see me and can't turn me down, this ain't that verse. Got all was on weekend, got off them. Got up every time I feel the dick, got up every time I feel the you look fair to mention when you gossip in your kitchen. High up, down some prison, high up, down the trenches, huh? Come through. I'll tell you one of y'all. Come through. I'll tell you one of y'all.
But I got no time for that. Yeah. Yeah, I miss you, but I got no time for that. How could you wish you never play me? Had no time for that. Play me, you got no time for that. How could you move it like you call you back? Leave me alone. Put it on the box. Leave me alone. But I got no time for that. You was my little, I was fine with that. How you just gon' play me? I ain't fine with that. Thinking about you daily, crazy while I'm flexing. Oh, we was flexing. Always I told you that you be a star. Goals in our checklist. Question or check your message. You did not come from the start. Or she was texting. She called. Leaving them gone. Dropping the top of my car, ayy. I cannot. Took me, she playing her part, yeah. Ay, life is you are like dark, ayy. Asking myself, all my she leave her like in the dark, like leave me alone. Run it on the bus. Leave me alone. You gonna bust. Leave me alone. Run it on the bus. Leave me alone. Yeah. You can't play me, I'm just till I'm lazy like a throwback. You ain't know that. My like I'm Lil Kodak. No, it ain't good at. I can't sweat you. I'm like who that? I can't sweat you. I don't do that. No. Hey, tell you the truth. I ain't want you to depart. Hey, I want you, but I kept with you cause you different. You can't play your part. No. Hey, tell you the truth. I want you from the start. Hey, I cannot. Not playing a part. Like, leave me alone. Run it on the bus. Leave me alone. You gonna bust. Leave me alone. Run it on the bus. Leave me alone. Yeah.
I got what you want, what you need. You know I'm on my way. Baby, come ride with me.
Okay. Dead as fuck. Give me this shit. Ride with me. Baby, come ride with me.
Baby, come ride with me. Come ride with me. Baby, come ride with me. Ride with me.
Yeah. One more life won't judge me. In the lobby. Walk in the room with the lead with the full team. I was trying out for the ball team.
Still gon' love me when the fan. Are you? Oh really now? Alright man, let's get it done. I got what you want, what you need. You know I'm on my way. Baby, come ride with me. This is not a drill. I gotta keep it real. You could get what you want, long as you ride with me. Ride with me. Baby, come ride with me.
We come to you live from sunny Southern California. I'm Ed Cohen with Jay Williams here at Staples Center, the house that Jerry built.
Jerry Buss or Jerry West?
One's a logo, but both Jay are legends. The opening tip corralled by the Lakers, and we're underway in downtown Los Angeles. To Kyle
I shouldn't have wore a headband.
James.
Shit.
Trying to
That's
cash
all.
in.
I like James Harden's jumper.
Oladipo into the front court. He'll run the offense. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
When the ball's in his hands,
Get
we
on.
all knew what was going to happen.
If you got it.
It's James. Controls the offense. To Caldwell Pope. James.
And one?
Oh, with the foul. And a chance coming up at the line.
Hey, look, sometimes you need to feel out your opponent. Let them know you're there. I'm okay with that early foul.
First one goes down. And he makes them both. Into the front court comes Collison. Looking to make something happen. To Oladipo. Short jumper won't fall. To James. Oh,
Oh my God.
I see the easy dunk, but what I don't see is
Oh
energy.
my God.
Scream, do something. Get yourself
That play
emotionally
was
involved
so
in the game.
unbelievable. Oh my God.
To Young. Evans.
Bro, calm down. That's a little hostile there, don't you think? Wow.
Has a chance.
There you go.
Not today.
I see you, Brian.
Let's be
Go.
realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. The more effort you can give, you
Bro,
wanna try
LeBron
to
is
tire
turning
him out.
up. Let's
Take
go.
his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
Oladipo into the front court. Trailing by 4. Collison. Collison, it's good with no defender in sight.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start dragging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
Caldwell Pope. James. His first effort off the mark. Oladipo into the front court. They trail by 1. Nothing going here on that drive. Throws it up. Oh, the Pacers come away with the steal. Collison to Oladipo. Here comes the screen. Missed a wide open look. To James.
The passing from me today. This passing is just crazy. LeBron's going dumb. I see you, bro. I'll keep hitting this nigga LeBron.
Thinks they have a chance to get the ball because you have a willing passer, somebody willing
Good
to make other
defense,
players
LeBron
on his team
got
look great.
them.
That's only going to force your players to play that much harder on offense and give you more energy.
I got you too. I can score.
From the painted area, won't go down.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
Oladipo to Evans. Shot clock.
Xbox is trash. You're gonna do way worse.
His first effort, but not that time. To Caldwell Pope.
Nice on him.
Cleans it up. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Kyle Kuzma trying to cash.
That shit looks like a bad shit.
On a 3-point play, a career 70% free throw shooter. Free throw good as he completes the 3-point.
Not always trying to go somewhere.
To 6. To Young.
Oh, good move. Good move.
The drive right to the basket, rejected
Block.
by McGee.
That kid can block out the sun, man.
Flushes it home.
And if you're on defense on that last possession, no need to look over to the coach's bench, hold up your arms, wonder what did you do. Everybody got back, everybody communicated, everybody pointed. It was just better offense than there was defense.
Turned
Good
away
D.
by LeBron James.
My team is just going insane.
Authority.
To James. LeBron James looking good. 4 for 5.
They're going to have to find
LeBron's
answers
turning
defensively
up.
and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Now the Pacers going to use a timeout as they'll talk things over here in the first quarter. Collison. Has a look. Sabonis can't connect.
See, when good shooters catch, they just shoot. When bad shooters catch, they become hesitant, reluctant. That's the first sign of a guy that doesn't have confidence.
The assist from number 13.
Collison into the front court. Down 12. Oladipo to Collison. Here's
No.
a chance from long range.
I'm out.
And the Lakers have the rebound. He gets it.
As a player, there's nothing better than coming out in the first quarter and playing exactly the same way you played the last couple of days of practice. You're moving the ball, you're capitalizing on mistakes, and you really built a nice lead.
Stop playing with me, Mario.
Lakers
What
have
the
it. Caldwell Pope.
fuck? What the fuck? How did that even happen?
Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
That's what you like. That rip through right into the shot. That's smooth.
Have to respect all elements of his game. To Turner, knocked loose. And that's going to get out of bounds. Off a Laker. We have both squads set to make some moves right now.
What?
Let's go, fellas. It's go time.
Subbing in for the Pacers, number 11.
Deep three at the buzzer. First quarter's complete with the Lakers in command.
I didn't even know we was shredding them by this much. My team goes crazy.
Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get the...
Subbing in for the Pacers, number 15.
Pick up.
Into the game for LA, number 13.
Excuse.
He takes it right at them and scores. You have to fill in there.
There you go. I like seeing his scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Come on.
Deep
Now.
two there, won't go. Kicks it around the perimeter.
I can't breathe. Leave me alone.
Buries it.
Oh my God.
And for all the people out there that thought Tyreke Evans' career
Hell
was going to decline, he proved you wrong. He only
You
went out there and
stupid.
averaged better
Xbox
than
is
19
garbage.
points per game, the most since his rookie season.
You know what game I was looking for, bro?
To Evans.
Spider-Man, man.
Shot from in close, no good.
I forgot.
Seems like a lot of contact on that play.
I was
If I were
looking
that
for it.
player, I would pull the ref over to the side, talk to him, express to him how much contact there was, so he could look for that same foul call potentially the next time down the court.
Indiana with the basketball. Evans to Young. Whistle.
Trash. It's just garbage.
And as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
First try at the line, no good. Second one's good. Splits the pair. Here's Rondo with it. His team leads it by 10. JaVale McGee to Josh Hart.
Shut up. You just had to say that, huh? Hold on, your phone first.
Stay with it.
No fading on that shot. Strictly up and down.
Fundamentals 101. Pacers control.
Hey, switch that guy.
Gets to the basket and scores.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
JaVale McGee. To Josh Hart. 5 to shoot for Los Angeles. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Smothering D. Joseph with it. Trailing by 10. To Evans.
Are you nasty? Okay, yeah, right.
Curling inside.
My door will not open.
Evans driving to the basket, but a shot won't go. Oh, the
I'm
pass
gonna
stolen by Indiana.
Take your ass home.
Things that we started working on when we were in first and second.
I'm gonna be yelling through the window. Take your ass home.
Defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate.
Yes, she is. It's okay. Climb through the window.
If you're able to do all these things together collectively, you'll be able to stop a great passing team.
I ain't hearing that.
Comes Rondo. Lead stands at 10. Yes. Or in the case of the defense, not good.
He showed that he had great chemistry with his teammates on that shot. Keep getting him good looks, and the one will just keep scoring.
To Young.
He off though, that's the thing. Wow, he scored that shit?
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Okay, look, bro, I'm here. Like, oh damn, turn over.
Lazy pass there, and it's intercepted. To Young. The pass taken away by the Lakers.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Almost unlucky bounce. Evans. Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal. 4-3, and he buries it. Jay, the system produces once again.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock.
Oh my God.
He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
And when the ball gets the defense rotating from
Don't
side
even
to side,
jinx that on
you're
him.
bound to find opportunities for each other.
Driving right to the basket. Full throttle right to the basket for the deuce.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
Here comes the screen. Evans. Able to convert.
Bro,
inside.
earlier you said something, bro. I could have sworn you said if you fuck with anime, fuck you.
The controls right now.
Yeah.
Trying to cash in.
Oh, okay.
Sets him up for 2.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized.
Anime is that shit. What anime you watch?
Belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Name some. Name 5 right now.
That's actually not a bad move at all.
Name.
You're applying more pressure on him by.
You don't even know how to pronounce the anime you watch.
Thaddeus Young at the line
Baki, you said?
for his career.
Have you seen Blood Lad?
Second one goes.
Blood Lad. Tokyo Hulu. Tokyo Ghoul. You ain't seen Tokyo Ghoul? Oh, okay. Boruto.
Through traffic.
What the heck, bro?
One-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime.
Heck yeah, I just finished it. That mug hard. I just got caught up, bro. That mug hard. K Return of Kings. That motherfucker hard too. We got 7 Deadly Sins. Ooh, that pass. Ooh, that dunk. Oh my god.
Thanks, Ed.
That's insane. The kitchen. Yeah, I'm chefing it up.
Lakers will start the second half with a decent lead. It was their playmaking, the way they
Bro, watch
gave
him
each
out.
other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that.
You said what? Bro, shut up. We been cleaned out the fridge, stupid. He's like,
Fellas,
oh my God. I can't breathe, bro.
Very one-sided. What will the second half
He
bring?
did come
We'll find
over.
out as we're underway. It's Indiana basketball.
to it.
Collison to Oladipo.
Ooh, I'm here. Made him fall.
Has a chance. Now a step back.
You know, Ed,
Victor
I'm down with guys
Oladipo,
having
come on,
35,
bro.
40,
You
maybe
did not
50
have to
points
do
in a
that.
game.
Come on,
The one
bro.
thing you look for in the defensive end, when there's a huddle after a guy has dropped multiple
Good play.
buckets on you in a
Ah,
row, and everybody's quiet, nobody stands up and says, yo, I got him, I'm going to stop him, you're in a worrisome place for your team.
That's out of bounds. Last touch by LeBron. It remains Pacers basketball.
He started the first half going crazy. I don't know what happened. Whoa, don't switch, JaVale, you idiot.
Nothing going here on that drive. Oladipo to Young. The Pacers with 4 to shoot.
Defense.
Young shot off the mark. To Caldwell Pope.
Assist. Come on. Let's
Kentavious
go,
Caldwell Pope. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself,
Good
and you make your
shit.
teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you
I
see these
want one
guys
too.
smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. The pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Oh, these are games.
First one, count it. Able to convert on both
We'll
free
full
throws.
Wait, what? What happened?
Pacers with the possession.
Oh my
Evans
gosh,
to
I'm
Oladipo.
crying. Oh my gosh.
Take stock of the floor. Nothing going here on that drive. Evans to Collison.
Always talking this. And got him 6.
Gets it to go.
Dang, like.
Choices there. Lets it fly.
And there's nothing more mentally intimidating for your opponent than when your own teammates are
Whatever.
unselfish.
My
and make sure
Android
you
worked
get
better
the
than
ball
his
because they
6.
want you to drop 70 on them, maybe like Devin Booker did last year.
What? That's the.
From the painted area, won't go down.
Oh, green bean. Come on, baby. Come on. What? That was green. Oh, okay. You got screens at the full
Down
court.
by
I see.
15. Thaddeus Young.
Who?
Consistent effort. He's at 50%.
And
So
I
is
get
the
it.
quality of
I
your
know why
woman.
Indiana fans love Thaddeus Young. He's that guy that just shows
Oh,
every
mama,
day
your
and he's gonna
Wi-Fi.
outwork you,
What?
outgrind you. They don't make players like that anymore.
Collison into the front court.
Look.
His guys down big.
Yo, Wi-Fi trash. At least I got good Wi-Fi.
Rejected
Scrub.
by James.
Blocking so many shots
You
only gives your perimeter that
Who's
much
that?
more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Kyle Kuzma.
My Wi-Fi
plays
is
the
bomb
offensive
diggity. Don't do
glass.
me.
Evans with
No
the rebound.
glitches. Only time I lag is when I'm playing with TJ.
Evans.
So I ain't trying to hear
Oladipo.
nothing.
Oh, he had him there for a second. Oh, Miles Turner. Small sample size, but making the most of it. He's 1 for 2.
Old school.
Oh,
Equals high
wow.
percentage.
On the Pacers come away with the steal.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort is off the charts.
Hey.
And the basket good at the rim.
Ooh, shows like this separate the good players from the great ones. The good players, they have good first halves, and then they fade to black in the second. The great players, they just sustain that kind of dynamic energy throughout the entire ball game.
Oh, had him going there for a second. To James.
Here, hit me back so I can step back this idiot.
Shot clock coming
Oh, here, go ahead, just go down.
Down to 3. Lets it fly from long range. He engulfed him that time.
He was absolutely scoring at will in the first half. But now that the defense has picked up, don't try to do too much. Less is more.
Collison to Young. Collison Second effort. Rejected by McGee.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
That is great vision to set it up. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. The pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Now the Lakers are going to call a timeout as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter. Things up.
Bro, I'm really just blowing teams out. Like, this is not good.
James.
Well, this is the Pacers, like, but you would expect it to be a closer game than this.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
Really? Stop doing
Evans
that.
to Oladipo. Can't connect.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short-arm the shot.
Oh, he had him there for a second. Evans curling inside. Has a look. Oladipo shot no good.
Double team. Here we go.
A drive to the basket, but the shot rattles in and out. He had all day and all night to knock that one down. Need to hear more chatter on the defensive end.
I remember my high school coach said one man can't beat five. Well, I'm telling you right now, he lied. I'm watching it happen in person.
James.
LeBron, that was nice.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
Oladipo to Evans. Here comes the screen.
18?
Add 2 more points. The defense had him, but the good shooters find a way.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here.
Wow, really?
Not an easy look.
Indiana with the basketball. Evans. Sizing up the defense. Nothing going here on that drive. To Evans. Victor Oladipo. Tough shot. He hits.
You know, when I sit down and I think about it, it really blows my mind at how far Depot has came over the past 3 seasons. That first stop in Orlando, I remember watching a kid who had crazy talent and at times showed glimpses of brilliance, but also was really inconsistent. But in OKC, though, something changed, and it had to be the influence of Russell Westbrook. When you're around a dude that plays with 110% every day of the week,
he made LeBron fall
mentally to levels that you never experienced before. That was the first time in his NBA career that he played meaningful basketball. He played with a purpose. Now when I look at him, I see a refocus. I see the dedication to the game he loves. There's no doubt now that he is the leader of this franchise.
Pacers control.
I swear.
Evans to Oladipo. The drive right to the basket. Too much contact. And free throws coming.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
down the first.
Bro, you just gotta quit lying about shit. This is bad, bro. Damn. Like, bro, I know you be bored.
2 for 2 on
But
that.
goddamn.
LeBron into the front court. His team up by 7. To Allen.
Oh, my step back is crazy.
On the pass, stolen by Indiana. Trying to cash in, knocks it down from mid-range.
This may sound cheesy, but sometimes you just need to sit back, get a tub of popcorn, and just enjoy the show, because that's what you're watching right now.
To James.
I need to learn how to hit him with the step back heavy. Ooh, that bitch.
Talking about how LBJ needed to submit his own legacy. Well, for LeBron,
Are you
it's not
drunk?
about chasing external accolades. It's about hunting your own legacy, and that's to be the greatest of all time.
He said 2 years.
It's a look, hand hand. I just love when this takes you into the cycle.
Bro, Hutton boy left the party.
Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have
I didn't know he was in the party.
next possession.
Young. To Oladipo.
What up?
The pass taken away by the Lakers.
What up?
To James. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Missed it at the line.
Oh. Like, okay.
Short
I'm out.
off the mark.
I'm out. Euro step, come on, man. I does this.
And he scores. Jay, how do you stop that?
Big shout out to the athletic trainer for this team. It's obvious you've been doing all the
Melo.
preparation required of your team in the weight room in the offseason.
What's up with you and Melo, bro?
Here comes the screen.
He's garbage. He used to be nice as fuck.
Shot clock's at 5. Down to 4.
Back when he played for the Nuggets.
And he buries it.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Well, the Knicks too. He did good with the Knicks. Baby, he did.
That misses with
But they ain't do nothing. Oh.
Third quarter comes to an end. The Lakers have the lead.
Adidas.
It'll be Lakers ball as we begin.
Listen. What are you talking about?
Oladipo.
You talking about right now? Yeah, what are you talking about? Are you playing the game?
I'm gonna start calling him the windshield wiper, just erasing all
Is that where you...
mistakes.
Oh.
Shoot for Indiana.
Is they ugly?
Cash in. Off the mark. Well contested. Got it.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Here comes the screen. scores on the step back.
We're watching a clinic right now. We're watching basketball one-on-one. Whoever this professor is, he needs to get paid top dollar.
Screen coming. Going to launch beyond the arc. Can't go down. Smothering defense.
He had such a great first half, but obvious adjustments were made defensively to shut him down, and now he's really starting to struggle.
Evans. And he's going to the free throw line.
I've seen it happen so many times. Small things like that foul. End up becoming a momentum changer. Let's see how this one plays out.
First free throw is good. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Lakers ball. A drive to the basket, but the shot won't go down. Oladipo into the front court. His guys down 3. Here comes the screen. The Pacers with 4 to shoot to Oladipo. Lakers come up with it. Tough shot and nearly a chance at a 3-point play. No foul.
I've seen him float so much.
Damn.
I forgot he even had that kind of physical presence. Good to see him beating up on people down low again.
Hold on.
Hey! Oh my God, Russell Griffin. Jeez, You know, see. Your PlayStation, bro.